If you are feeling bored, then you're in the right place, because in this channel I introduce you to an anime and tell you just enough that you can decide whether you want to watch it yourself, but not so much that you would be spoiled. So, should you watch Musume? Musume is a show about horse girls running races. It's a sports anime, but I think it feels quite like an idle one instead. It's based on the mobile game Musume Pretty Derby, but I couldn't find it on the App Store, so it might just be region locked. And just a few days after editing this, it got an official release date of June 2025, and you can now pre-order it in the App Store and on Steam. So, what's it about? Well, the premise is that there are horse girls in this world who are born to run. They inherit the names of racehorses that made a mark in history in another world, our world. They can reach up to 70 kilometers per hour, which is bloody fast. Horse girl racing is a very big and popular sport, and not just in Japan, but globally. The girls run in various big races, and we follow a group of them as they race, train, and generally live their lives. Which brings us to the main characters, Special Week and Silent Suzuka. Their trainer is also pretty important, and in the later seasons the focus, and thus the position as main character, shifts onto Tokai Teo. Special Week is a bit of a klutz. She's naive and a bit immature, but she cares deeply for her friends and is willing to put in the effort for her goals. Overall, she is a genuine person. She came to the big city from her hometown out in the sticks to become the #1 horse girl in Japan. She is the main character of season 1. Silent Suzuka is more reserved. She is already a star runner when the show begins, and her dream is to inspire others to dream. At least if I interpreted her words correctly. She becomes a very good friend to Special Week and is a major driving force in the events of the first season. Their trainer comes off as a bit of a pervert at first, but it's just his intense professional interest. His job and dream are to help the girls reach their peak. That means he motivates and trains them, but also forces them to stop when they overdo it. And then there is Teo. She is cheerful and loves singing and dancing. She looks up to the student council president Rudolph, whom she very much admires. Teo wants to be the first undefeated Triple Crown winner since Rudolph. That means winning 3 specific big races without ever losing. She becomes the main character of the second season, which I think was a good choice. All of them are part of Team Speaker, along with a few more characters. Every single one of them has great personality and is sympathetic, but I won't be going into detail about them because that's just too much. Overall, everyone is nice. You won't find any real villains in this show. They may be rivals, but they're also friends. Also, my favorite is Urara, even if she appears very rarely. But why did I mention singing and dancing? And why does the show feel like an idol anime? Well, the girls run the race, and the goal is to win, obviously, but the top 3 finishers get a special privilege: the winning concert. It's exactly what it sounds like. The girls go on stage and sing and dance for the crowd just like idols. And I think that is one of the reasons why horse racing is so popular in that world. The show does a great job at showing off how fast the girls are. The animation captures the speed, the force and the wind really well. You get the feeling that they are genuinely fast. However, I do think the first season stumbles a bit with the progression of time. We're told time is passing, but it doesn't really show it. I would have liked to see some seasonal changes perhaps, to reflect that. But the second season fixes even that and is an upgrade in every way, be it pacing or animation. The intro and outro are also spoiler free. The intro just shows girls running, while the outro is usually a bit more slideshow-like, but still does a good job conveying the characters' personalities. Currently there are 3 seasons with 13 episodes each. a movie that came out in theaters, and a few OVAs. It was made by Studio PA, which also made Shirobako and Angel Beats, if you're looking for more from them. Usually I'm not really into sports anime, just not my type, but I quite liked this one. Not only was the sports part interesting, but the idol parts weren't bad at all either. I guess it also helped that it's cute girls running really fast. So, all in all, yes, I recommend this show. And when it comes to recommending similar shows, I guess I would go with Idolmaster. And with that, we are at the end. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this introduction.